up, people of the internet? My name is Freelance Amber, and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction video. This is going to be Battle of the... How would you describe these two?
Of the fallen hero.
I guess that works. Okay, so...
Yeah.
I guess that works, yeah.
But they were both initially good guys before they turned evil.
Yeah. So, before we get... So, yeah. Battle of the Fallen Heroes. Darth Vader from Star Wars versus Obito Uchiha from Naruto. So before we begin, please watch the original episode on either the Rooster website or the Death Battle YouTube channel before coming to my reaction or anybody else's reactions. Go support the team that's been making the series awesome. So almost forgot. And joining me with me again, Jacob Penderhuth.
Thank you for remembering me. What is up, folks of the internet? My name is Jacob Penderhuth, your swordsman sleuth, your total otaku, and I just want to give a shout out to all you people who are trying to steal other people's voices and turn it into AIs. Just to let you know, James Earl Jones allowed it. Erica Lindbeck didn't. Sorry about you, Erica.
And people like wanting to have oh my god, what was his name? Billy Kametz wanted his voice in there as AI.
Yeah.
Don't.
He
can't he can't exactly give his consent.
No. Yeah. Talk to his family before you do that, okay?
Yeah.
Certain rules you got to follow.
Yep. So
sorry,
yeah.
I got tears there, but I just couldn't help it.
Anyway, sorry about that. So like we said, this Battle of the Fallen Heroes of Darth Vader versus Obito. So I don't know what to talk about this, but like the thought is like, is this gonna be like a mixed battle? I guess mixed battle. I guess that's one way to say it, because with Kakashi and Obi-Wan, it was Obi-Wan that won. But this time, is it gonna be Obito that would win? You know, kind of like make it even.
Well, this is almost kind of very, very close to one another. I mean, Obi-Wan is Anakin Skywalker's sensei, basically, and Obito and Kakashi were friends back in the day. So let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Though I am sticking with my guns, as I said before, if you roll back the tape, that I said Darth Vader.
Yeah, okay. And, yeah, there's nothing else to say about this, so... Oh, yeah, and if you saw, like, tweets on Instagram about, from RTX almost 2 weeks ago, if you saw Sussy Baka running around, that was me. Yeah.
Sussy Baka?
Yes, Sussy Baka.
You are sus. You are total sus.
I was.
I'm not sus whatsoever. There's nothing suspicious about me, though.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Alrighty then. Anyway, now we got nothing else to say, so let's just get this started. So, Jedi turned Sith battles the fallen ninja. Who will win? So, let it begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, 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 wow.
Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith.
Obito Uchiha, secret leader of the Akatsuki.
Prime examples of how you could die a hero or live long enough to become a villain.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Yeah.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Ooh, CG.
A long time ago,
okay,
in a galaxy
Darth Vader
far,
verse.
far away,
Darth
the
Vader
Iron
verse.
Fist of the Galactic Empire ruled everything.
All thanks to the super powerful super murderer, Darth Vader. But beneath his spooky mask lay the husk of former nice guy, Anakin Skywalker.
He didn't like
As
sand.
a child among the harsh wastes of Tatooine, Anakin longed to one day
46.
free his fellow slaves as a heroic Jedi.
Lucky for him, he met
Didn't look good when he died.
a Jedi who believed little Annie was the chosen one and would bring
Jedi.
balance to the Force.
Jedi himself in sand.
Self in
So
sand.
he took him under his wing to become the papa he never had. Or so was the plan, until...
Bruh. Oh,
Instead,
the
Qui-Gon
well
They did a
James.
will.
became Anakin's mentor. But while Anakin sought a father
Well,
figure,
I love a
Obi-Wan
good
saw
Wilhelm
him as more of a
scream.
brother.
I'm sure that won't cause any awkward tension whatsoever.
Drama and trauma aside,
No.
Anakin quickly became a powerful Jedi. He excelled in lightsaber combat and the Force, an energy field that binds all living things together.
The Force lets Jedi move stuff with their mind, fend off mental attacks, predict the future.
Okay,
and make
fend off
people
mental
believe
attacks.
These aren't the droids they're looking for. They're basically space wizards.
Through rigorous training and a not unnoticed
Okay, so he just said fend off mental attacks, and that's what the, like, at least one of the main things the Sharingan does to people.
Yeah, well, that's how Obi-Wan fended off Kakashi's genjutsu.
Well, that's the thing, because the Uchiha would have more, what's the word? More...
Literal firepower.
Whatever, yes, like, more used to that, because the Sharingan is exclusively to the Uchiha, because Kakashi isn't an Uchiha, so he only could do, like, so much with the Sharingan. Without putting, like, so much strain on himself. I mean, yes, he does have the Monkey Kill, but I think he also said himself that he can't handle, using it for long. I could be wrong, it's been a long time since I've seen Shippuden.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so both Legends and Disney canons have been inspected for a thorough understanding of Vader's potential, though the current canon takes precedent. Okay.
noticeable natural talent, Anakin was particularly skilled in the Form 5 lightsaber fighting styles, Xian and Jian So.
Also known as the Way of the Crate Dragon. You know that big sand dragon
Oh.
Mando blew up from the inside?
Oh.
Yeah, make that a lightsaber.
Form 5 is incredibly versatile,
Okay.
well suited for defending against lightsaber and blaster alike. It focuses on blending parries with devastating counterattacks, aiming to win duels through overwhelming pressure.
Oh no,
For
Christopher
the
Lee.
Padawan who just bulldozed his way
Rip
through
the guy.
training to become a Jedi Knight.
Even as a newly knighted Jedi, Anakin could keep up with some of the most experienced Jedi Masters and Sith Lords of his time.
But he had plenty of other problems to deal with, like his late-blooming rebellious teenage angst. I mean, you don't just throw a kid into space monk
Pretty
school and
much.
expect him to forget everyone he ever cared about, right? Well, apparently that's what he was
Yeah, I
supposed
never
to
liked the
do.
Jedi's
The
way
life
of
of a
thinking
Jedi
about this.
can be difficult and cold.
No.
Something Anakin could not accept. And so, rather than let his secret wife die in childbirth, he was seduced to the dark side through the promise of power.
Bruh.
And so began his
Killing
Jedi
young
kill
ones!
streak, until
No,
he
don't do
became
that,
a
kid.
glorious lava
And
bath.
he did not have the high ground.
Refreshing.
But thanks to his new Sith Master Palpatine, our young warrior
Ugh.
was saved, reborn, rebuilt. He was now
No!
Vader is a badass. Everyone knows it, and they're
Don't
terrified of him.
cheesy moment.
Just look at the guy.
As impressive as his armor appears, you might be surprised by
What the
its
fuck?
quirks. See, while the Jedi view the Force as an ally,
Not gonna
the
question
Sith
that.
see it as a tool from which they draw power through passion and emotion. Most potently, negative emotions. Palpatine trained Vader by not only making him believe he killed his wife, but also ensuring he would never forget the monstrous machine he had become.
By making the suit suck ass and piss him off. Seriously, Vader hates this suit.
The armor would
Oh.
beep at random times just to annoy him, and
Wait, is that true? That
Wait, what?
hang on.
Really?
Vader's armor-clad pressurized bodysuit is a self-contained life support system. The entire suit is lined with embedded circuitry that constantly monitors his pulmonary, respiratory, and neural activity and provides electrical impulses to prevent his muscles from atrophying. I mean, after burning up like the way he did near lava, yeah.
Yeah.
Motorized servos that form the knuckles on his mechno hands provide him with crushing strength far beyond the human norm. Despite the benefits of such attributes, Vader's artificial limbs render him unable to conjure, repel Sith lightning, leaving blah blah blah. So, I never knew. So Vader hated the suit, and I don't know if let me go back a bit.
Jeez.
Seriously, Vader hates this suit.
the armor would beep at random times just to annoy him,
What?
and the life support system was outdated from the start.
Oh.
Sometimes it would even turn off for several minutes.
What?
That doesn't seem good for someone with burnt up lungs.
And it was so heavy and clunky that he could barely walk, sometimes even resorting to moving himself with the Force.
Oh man, I knew Palpatine was evil, but I never thought he was such
The
a
Phineas
dick.
and Ferb.
These parodies.
Despite these issues, the
Yeah.
armor fulfilled its true purpose, crafting
Give us
Darth
the
Vader
Family
into
Guy
the
parody.
equivalent of a slasher movie villain commanding a galactic army.
Nobody wants to mess with him. Thanks to the dark side of the Force, he can make maelstroms that blast everything away, form barriers that shield from all sorts of attacks, and choke anything that's even a minor inconvenience. Hell, sometimes he skips straight to crushing your lungs.
Ooh.
One time, a droid named I-5 tried to kill Vader with a
I-5.
laser
High five.
saber to move 300,000 kilometers per second. That's light speed, and Vader easily blocked it.
And
Oh,
for as much
that's around
bullshit as
Guri,
Palpatine threw at him, Vader was
6.1
tough enough and
picosecond-
stubborn enough to
picosecond.
push through it.
Palpatine knew that Vader would eventually try to kill him and take over the Empire. It's how the Sith work.
Yeah.
So he constantly fanned Vader's hatred by sending assassins out.
Yeah, if I remember from like Star Vader, Star Wars lore, when about Sith, it's usually the apprentice would kill the master, and then so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I kind of remember from the Knights of the Old Republic trailer, at least what one of them.
After him to make sure he was still worthy of being his apprentice.
Oh, that's nothing. One time, he blasted off most of Vader's robo limbs, destroyed his armor, dropped him back on the lava planet, and told him to make his way back without the Force.
Excuse
An
me?
impossible task, yet one Vader accomplished.
Yeah, 'cause he really, really, really wants to kill Palpatine.
And that hatred is apparently useful in keeping Force wielders alive, and has sustained many Sith in conditions that would otherwise kill them.
I'm sorry,
Huh.
Liam Neeson. Should have hated a little more.
Vader has killed hundreds, possibly thousands of Jedi, including Obi-Wan himself. He's fought entire armies on his own, and even taken on monsters the size of mountains.
He's so unstoppable, an assassin droid hired to kill him quit the job because he calculated that Vader was impossible to kill.
So Robot go in, did a quick calculation. Nah, I'm out. I'm out.
No, I don't want to do it.
No, I'd rather like try to kill a little baby Yoda.
Don't do that.
And in
All right.
Ewok's material from the old Legends canon, a real deep cut, we know, lesser dark side users like the Night Sister Shiral overpowered the Sun Star, an ancient artifact capable of shifting moons.
Excuse
a feat
me?
which would require energy worth over 12 septillion tons of
Excuse
TNT.
me?
That's 24
What the deuce?
zeros.
24
But if you want
zeros.
Something more recent, here's a planet blowing up while Vader was on it, and he's fine.
But thanks to both his incredible power and the mercy and trust of his secret son, Vader would eventually avenge the atrocities of Palpatine. Even more important, he finally saved someone he loved. Ultimately, Anakin Skywalker truly did bring balance to the Force.
And then the recent Star Wars movies, for some reason, brought back Palpatine.
And kind of turned him into the embodiment of the dark side of the Force, basically.
Yeah, I never really understood that.
No, neither did I.
That was like a confusing mess.
Yep.
I mean, I tried going back. What? I didn't.
I mean,
really
I
try.
enjoyed the first and sort of enjoyed the second movie, but the third was iffy. I mean, I loved the cameo from Lando, and I loved all sorts of like other little things like that big aerial battle. But apart from the whole Star Wars, Jedi part and Sith part, that one was kind of going, what?
I still hate that they killed off Han.
Yeah, me too. But that was Harrison Ford's request.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, all right. Let's see what Obito could do because when I see all those zeros, I don't know if that's gonna mean anything.
Hokage, the leader of the Hidden Leaf Village and their strongest ninja, respected and loved by all. Though few have attained this title, many have strived for it.
One such striver, sadly lacking in parents, wanted to both
Oof.
help people and be acknowledged by the rest of the village. And what better way to do that than having your face carved into a mountain? If you think I'm talking about Naruto, guess again.
Yeah.
This is the story of Obito Uchiha.
Obito unfortunately lacked the natural talent for ninja arts attributed to his Uchiha bloodline.
Rip.
So he signed up for ninja school and eventually joined a team with
31.
his rival Kakashi, his crush Rin, and their leader Minato. Where'd you think I could get into a ninja school like that?
Not one that teaches you to harness this form of chakra, a limited form of physical and spiritual energy that exists inside all human beings and, naturally, can be weaponized.
He can use it to run up walls
Yes,
and make clones
as
of
we've
himself,
learned many
but
times
even better,
before.
blow shit up.
This is
Blow shit
ninjutsu.
up.
Among its many techniques include elemental attacks, and the Uchiha specialize in all things fire.
Big fireballs, small fireballs, waves of fire, columns of fire. You name it, they've got it. So when Ninja World War III came along,
Ninja
it
World War
totally
III.
made sense to get this fire ninja involved at the age of 11. Yikes! Well, lucky for Obito, he had one more secret weapon up his sleeve. Eye socket. The Sharingan!
Hell yeah.
The Sharingan grants extremely precise vision, allowing someone to see the flow of chakra, predict an enemy's attacks, cast a variety of genjutsu illusions, and
I don't know. I mean, so they said that the Sharingan looks at people's chakras, right? But because in the Star Wars world, chakra is not even a thing. Force is. I don't know if they can even see the Force.
No, I doubt that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Limited increased precision, genjutsu resistance. I don't know if that's gonna help because I don't think they ever said anything about Darth Vader. Did they say something about Darth Vader mind controlling?
No,
Or at least to that at least some extent.
no.
No? Okay. Shorage Kunai, all the different paths of the Renegon. Yeah.
even break out of said illusions.
Too bad he didn't get to use the red eyes much. Like 10 minutes after he got the damn things, he
10
got
minutes.
smushed under a big rock. What a way to go! But since he wasn't expecting to use his super eyes anymore, he handed one off to Kakashi. And then he died. The end!
What
Just
do you
kidding!
think?
Miraculously, Obito survived long enough to be rescued by another Uchiha, the legendary Madara. Madara granted Obito a new body, regenerating the limbs he'd lost.
You're probably thinking, oh, what a swell guy.
Nope.
Except he was
No.
not. Madara was
No, he's-
brewing some
he's
plans
crazy.
for world domination and needed a pawn to carry them out. So he tricked Obito into watching Kakashi kill Rin, making him fall victim to the Uchiha's curse of hatred.
Within the Uchiha clan, there exists an ideal of being extremely devoted to love.
Oh, so see another thing they have in common. They both want to do good. They both lost the love of their lives.
And now they use the power of hate to kill people.
Yeah. Let me go back a bit.
And there exists an ideal of being extremely devoted to love.
Devoted
it has
love.
been speculated that if a particularly powerful
yeah.
Uchiha loses someone important to them, that love will be replaced with an all-consuming hatred.
And that's
This
how
is
the Mangekyo is
Obito
formed.
awakened his Mangekyo Sharingan.
Yeah.
Or Red Eye 2.0. The Mangekyo gave him a new
That
jutsu
about
called
Kamui does not
Kamui.
require
With
conscious
it, he can
activation,
suck
though
his
Obito
foes
must
into another
deactivate-
dimension and
yeah.
leave them there to die. He can even hide weapons in there until he needs them, like his gun by fan. But even better, he can phase through stuff.
Well, not quite. Kamui gives Obito the power to move through objects in a manner that's similar to the common phasing superpower akin to the Flash or Kitty Pryde. In reality, it's much more complex, as Obito is actually teleporting parts of his body into the Kamui dimension whenever they
Oh.
overlap with other matter.
Oh.
See, there's his body parts right there.
Well, if it looks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's phasing. Heads up! Yeah! Way later on, he also got another.
Why would you do that to
I mean,
Mecha
he's
Goose?
really swapping these things around like a Prime sub on Twitch.
This Renegon grants Obito the power of the 6 paths, giving him some nifty abilities like controlling gravity with the Deva path, ripping out souls with the human path, and summoning giant monsters with the animal path.
With all of the awful stuff he'd gone through, Obito realized that the ninja world was corrupt to its core. His dream of everyone being happy and working together was never gonna happen. So instead, he agreed to carry out Madara's Giga Brain plan to control everything.
Donning masks and multiple personas, he recruited a number of rogue shinobi to form the Akatsuki terrorist group and kicked off Ninja World War IV. All to revive the
Technically, Obito did not form the Akatsuki.
That was Madara. He was being fooled by Madara to form the Akatsuki.
the Akatsuki that we know, not the one like the original Akatsuki. It was formed by freaking the 3 students that Jiraiya had. I don't remember. Hayato, Nagato. Was it Hayato or Hayata? Anyway, one of them, Nagato, and the girl. I can't ever remember the names. They were the ones that they're the ones that formed the original Akatsuki because they wanted to bring peace. But then the leader, which was one of the kids that formed the Akatsuki, I don't remember his name. I think it was Hayato. I'll leave like a caption somewhere.
We'll figure this out. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Monstrous Ten-Tails.
I know what you're thinking. Wasn't the whole point of this to stop war in the first place? And that's a very good question. Anyway, the Ten-Tails!
A living mass of near inexhaustible chakra, the Ten-Tails possesses tremendous power. It can create massive thunderstorms and hurricanes, multiple clones of itself, and the devastating tailed beast bomb.
Forget bomb! That's basically a super nuke! This chakra ball is so explosive, it can eclipse continents and reduce mountains to dust.
Comparing the surface area of this blast to the surrounding mountains, dispersing that much mass within a fraction of a second must have yielded a kinetic energy worth over 13 septillion tons of TNT.
Okay, now I know who I'm gonna go for.
4 zeros.
Another 24 set of zeros again.
But Darth Vader was 12 septillion. This is 13.
Up against master ninjas like Kakashi, Minato, and even Naruto in his monster energy drink form.
Monster energy drink
the
form.
fastest attack from the Lightspeed Raikage.
And he far surpassed all of them when he finally sealed the Ten-Tails within himself, becoming its Jinchuriki. This little makeover granted him unlimited flight, power rivaling the legendary Sage of Six Paths, and the truth-seeking orbs.
These special little bowling balls can shapeshift into any form the user wants, like a staff, giant arms, an umbrella thing, or this crazy spiral blade that apparently helped shape the whole world. Oh, holy shit, it's huge!
The truth-seeking orbs can completely disintegrate anything they touch at both a molecular and spiritual level. Only those with the power of the Six Paths can resist their effects.
Plus, with the Mangle monster in his system, Obito's regeneration got amped to the point where he can survive having half of his body control-alt deleted away. All cards in his hand, he was ready for the final stages of the Giga Plan.
He summoned the God Tree and prepared to launch the Infinite Tsukuyomi, a powerful illusion that would trap the entire world in a never-ending dream, free of conflict and sorrow.
But the violent cruelty of the ninja world
Yeah.
could only quiver in fear when the anime protagonist walked in the room.
Guess why not?
After getting one-two'd by some talk no jutsu,
Talk no
Obito
jutsu,
saw
yeah.
within Naruto the spirit of his former self, someone who was always trying to help others. And they'd say his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Obito joined Naruto and Kakashi in saving the world, giving his life to protect his friends. And in his last moments, he entrusted them with reaching the dream he had so long ago, to become Hokage, of which they both succeeded.
Though he may have lost his ninja way, Obito Uchiha overcame his hatred and helped realize the world he wanted.
Still never liked Boruto.
Neither do I. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Boruto fans. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go for Obito on this one.
So I'm picking Darth Vader, you're picking Obito, and let's see who wins.
Okay, let's see. Okay, y'all heard it. I'm going Obito. He's going for.
I'm going Darth Vader.
He's going Darth Vader. 3, 2.
And we have like 3 wins, 1 loss each.
Yes.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data.
What is this? It's time for death battle! All right, let's go.
I sense your fear, your anger, and a power. I will be taking it. That power will save this cursed world. You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. Then you will die. What?
Boy!
All too easy.
How about that?
Expected more. I won't disappoint.
Woo! Yeah, lightsabers can slice through anything unless you're able to phase through it. Yes. Woo!
Oh, jeez. Genjutsu.
Oh my god!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, the Shinra Tensei.
You've lost your humanity as well.
On the path of the dark side, it is inevitable.
Oh, damn! Ten Tails, go! Oh, hi, handsome.
Most impressive. Remember, Darth Vader has beaten giant monsters as well.
Yeah. Oh, shit!
No. This is inevitable.
Inevitable!
My gosh.
The animation's really impressive.
Oh no.
Accept this gift and die.
Too late.
Oh, the Tsukuyomi! Yeah, he can't get out of that! Darth Vader can't get out of that! Ugh. Okay, that's pretty cool.
You are liberated from hell. Find peace in the next life.
Let's go!
Damn it!
Vader may have been able to beat Obi-Wan.
I knew it was a switch!
Handle Obi-2.
Oh my
This
god.
was a fairly complex
Gosh.
match. Obito were roughly even in power and speed, so it truly came down to their skill and arsenals.
And boy,
Darn
they had
it.
some deep bags of tricks. Even some of the same tricks. Both could
Okay, could crush Obito's eyes, body and eyes, could match or counter most jutsu, superior precognition, little defense against truth-seeking orbs, and inferior survivability. Whereas Obito has more versatile powers and options, greater regeneration and survivability, multiple ways to bypass Vader's durability, greater mobility and area of effect, and less combat experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you had to figure out what
I didn't think that whole through. Plus, I forgot about the whole Obito being a Jinchuriki thing, and that part screwed me up. Ah!
Okay, let's continue.
fend off mental attacks. Both could move things around with their minds.
Yeah.
And they both even had options to instantly kill each other.
Vader could simply force crush Obito's body, but Obito could just as easily rip out Vader's soul. However, Obito had a few more impressive options available to him, edging out just enough to earn a win.
For starters, Kamui made Obito extremely difficult just to touch, let alone injure. And as a Jinchuriki, he could regenerate from half of his body getting destroyed. While the dark side could help Vader survive extreme conditions, it obviously can't regrow limbs.
Plus, thanks to his wide array of jutsu, Obito would eventually overwhelm Vader. While chakra may normally be a limited source of energy, unlike the Force, the Ten Tails provided Obito with an unlimited supply.
Hell yeah.
And since chakra is both spiritual and physical energy, this means Obito would be able to fight on indefinitely.
Last but not least, Vader's preference for lightsaber combat means that he'd be up close and personal with Obito, right? Which left him vulnerable to getting disintegrated by one of the many truth-seeking orbs. Or even worse, sucked up into the Kamui dimension. Yeah, don't forget about that. Not only would he have no way out, he probably wouldn't even be able to tap into the Force while stuck there. Game over. Have fun Everyone's starving to death, I guess. Wonder how long you can feed on hate.
Darth Vader may have had a tenacity that few others could match, but against Obito's similar might, busted regeneration, and overwhelming range of abilities, there was no escape.
In the end, Vader's victory just wasn't meant to be.
Oh my god.
Is Obito Uchiha.
Let's go!
Thanks for watching.
Okay.
No! Death Battle releasing every 2 weeks this year. And click
Okay.
the join button to get new perks and extra content. Planet level members
who's
can
next?
see
Who's
Death
next?
Battles before
Who's next?
anyone
Who's
else,
next?
so don't
Come on.
miss out.
Somebody I love.
The fuck? Oh! Oh!
Another Marvel versus DC battle. Let's see here.
Raven from Teen Titans versus Phoenix from X-Men.
Okay. While I am a huge Marvel fan. There is no doubt about that. And I think in past death battles, there have been people who are comparable to the Phoenix Force, which is like universally powerful.
Yeah.
So I'm sticking with my guns on going Marvel again. I'm going to go with Phoenix.
I may do that as well, but I'm gonna wait until the next death bat. Wait till the next video.
I mean, they've already done a Raven battle against Twilight. Twilight, My Little Pony.
Oh yeah.
Both Tara Strong characters.
Yeah.
Wonder how she felt about that. But I'm definitely gonna go. I'm gonna go with Phoenix on this one.
Alrighty. Okay, so
you got 4 wins, 1 loss. I got 3 wins, 2 losses.
Okay, so yeah, you got the win from Adam versus Ant-Man. We both
won the Mikasa battle. And the
we both won at the
we both won with the
Sauron versus...
we did the Killua versus Misako. We both won. We also won against the Skyrim versus Dark Soul one. I lost against in the Stitch versus Rocket Raccoon one.
Oh, okay.
And
I was looking at last season's battle. Never mind.
And now I lost this one. Yeah.
Oh, can we just... I need to think of what kind of punishment for you.
Oh gosh, I can't think of anything. I don't want to.
Or maybe I play a horror game and you have to stay and you have to watch with me.
Oh my gosh, I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Okay, unless you think of something else, or if the comments think of something else.
Yeah, gosh, I have no idea.
Anyway,
let's just move on, okay?
Okay, yeah. Anyway, that's another win for me. I think we're gonna end this off right here. Yeah. So until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this death battle in the comment section down below. What do you think the battle? Do you think the battle was justified, or do you think it could have ended differently, or could have gone differently? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, you enjoyed it, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also, hit the bell button to be notified of my latest reactions, and follow me on Twitter at FreelancerAmber for pretty much the same thing, or just random shit in general. And also, the thing with Twitter going on these days, I'll also leave links to my other socials. So yeah, you can follow me on Twitch. You can follow me on Instagram, though I rarely ever use that. I do have a Discord. I have my own server, but since I rarely ever go into my own server, I've been thinking like if I should delete it or keep it, whichever. But yeah, I'll leave all other links that I have in the description in case Twitter goes up the creek without a paddle. So remember to stay awesome, be nice to animals. Yeah. You what?
Because Elon Musk took the paddle.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Elon Musk. He took the paddle. Yeah. So remember to stay awesome, be nice to animals, don't be dicks, keep moving forward, and we'll see you all in the next video!